Hi everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Addict Creations. Today we're continuing on with These Are the Days. We are up to number 11. I'm so excited that we're almost done, but I'm really happy with all of these layouts. They've all turned out really great. I'm loving this paper. I don't know if I'll buy more of it, but at the same time, I'm kind of tempted to buy more because it is such an amazing kit and gives you really a wide variety of layouts, and you can, change them up and make them fit whatever you need. So if you have been kind of on the fence about this kit, I really do recommend give it a chance. It's a really great kit. So with that said, let's get scrapping. So here's the bits for this one. We are going to be working on page 11 or November. I am kind of going with more of the feel of this one. Let me actually leave that flipped over. I've got a few of the stickers. I definitely want to use this one. Debating this one. It kind of matches up with the paper I've chosen. I have, let's move that the other way. Whoopsie-doo. Okay, so I have 4 pictures. These are a party that we went to at my aunt's. It was like probably a pre-Thanksgiving party because my mom usually had Thanksgiving at her house, and this is definitely a Thanksgiving party. It was nice. I vaguely remember it, which is so sad. It looks like it was probably one of the last ones we had in Oregon as well, and that might have been why my aunt did a party then. Honestly don't know. I don't have very many pictures of it either, so I thought this is like the perfect one and done layout for it. I'm going to use the Grateful. I'm pretty sure I'm using the Grateful. I did trim around all of the little flowers, just kind of fussy cut. There's these wood die cuts from the kit. I cut out additional leaves in pine, and I'm hoping they're not too big. I've played with them a little bit, but I haven't seen them, of course, glued down. So I do have those, and I did crimp them. I have, let's see here. I have these pieces here. These are the sticker strips that go with this kit, and I've just kind of cut around them. This is the paper that goes with it. So as you've probably seen, if you have this kit, it's got the stripe here, and then it's got this floral pattern, and then it's bordered by the kind of dusty rose border strips. So what I did is I took this piece and I cut this to 2 1/4 by 8 1/2, and I cut this one to 1 by 11 1/4, and the adhesive is kind of sticking off to the side here, so I'll have to fix that. I then took 3 1/2 inches off of the main page and cut this to 3 1/2 by 11 1/4, and this one is 6 by 8 1/2. And then I used my Stampin' Up! Scallop border punch to make the borders on that. I'm thinking about using some twine, and I think that's about it. Like I said, there's a few stickers, so I'm going to start over here and just kind of get the base page, what's kind of in my head down, and hope for the best. I really like this with the border punch. I think it does a cute little job here. I'm going to take this part off, and I'm going to grab the T-square. Okay, and then I kind of want to have, let's go to the 5. And then let's put this sticker strip on first. Start that at the 5 and have that go all the way across. And then I'll just line this one up. And that was kind of what I thought. I liked the idea of having a little bit of this little kind of stripy border up here. And I liked the idea of still having the flower on both sides. Okay, so on this side, we're going to kind of do the same thing. Probably not show as much of the paper on either side because it's a smaller piece of paper. Still just as pretty though. It's okay that it's smaller. But I do, let's see, let's start at about the 6, I guess. And let's start with the sticker strip. I like that this pulls a little bit of kind of feminine in here. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, so this paper is absolutely adorable, but you can't get it outside of the kit. And there's only, what is it? Sorry, I keep trying to put this down and it's just bending. What is there? There's 3 1/4 by 12. That's as large as the little strip is on this one. Okay. So now we have this picture of Miranda. This picture is of my Aunt Gail, and there's the food. This is my cousin Carla and my Uncle Bob's girlfriend and Carla's children. And then we have my dad, my brother-in-law, and baby Emily, and then Jason and Miranda. I really don't have a lot of pictures for this. I just have, I think it's like 3 additional pictures of food. And I opted not to use those because I have all the food on this one and it has people in it. So I thought that was kind of nice to just kind of share this day. It's not anything huge. It's just a simple family gathering. And of course, you know, we're always grateful for our family. So I thought the grateful will work on this one. Okay, and then up here, I've got these leaves that I was thinking if I put those there, and then I'm kind of anchoring them under the photo just so I can get a good look at them. And see, I wanted one right over here and one up. Oh, I wasn't going to do one up there. That's right. I was doing 2 on either side because this was a bigger little flower situation. So we've got this little pink one over here, or like kind of a dusty rose, or dusty, what is that called? Desert rose. Sorry. I'm glad I got my inks and stuff over there so I can look at them. And then we've got that one, and this one, and this little kind of nectarine colored one. And then we've got this little desert rose one there. And then we've got these little bits. And so this is pretty much the layout. It's really, really simple. I think it does a good job. I really like, and you barely see it on this side, of course, I really like the scallop. I like that feel. So I'm going to go up a little higher with that picture. And then I'm going to go a little lower with this one. And I'm going to grab the pop tape that I've kind of buried underneath the sticker sheet over here. And I'm going to put it on this piece. And then I'm going to take those off and set this kind of up here. And then this one, I've got some glue dots over here. I'm just going to use a glue dot. It's right here. So I'm going to use it. And it's going to come off at some point. There we go. I'm just going to put it in the center and then take that off. And then we've got these leaves. So what I wanted to do with this string or twine, it's really thin, was just kind of do the whole wrap my fingers 3, maybe let's go 4 times. And then trim it. And the mistake I just made was I did not have my glue dot taken out. Should have had my glue dot. Okay, we're going to put that right there. Okay. And I'm going to take this, since this is pretty much already measured, and go around. And then, let's see here, let's just kind of match these. Okay, so then I'm going to take and pull that there, pull this one in too, twist it, and put it on that glue dot. Okay, so from there, I'm going to kind of tear these little leaves because I want them to be a smidge smaller when I'm entering them in. And actually I want this to go more this way. So let's put that kind of that way, because I'm going to put this over the top of it. And I just want a little bit of it to show. And I'm not covering up any pictures, so that's good. And then we'll put this one right down there. Okay, so now we can take the glue and we can just kind of add a little bit of these leaves in. And it'll look like they're deeper because I tore them, which is always nice. Let's take this one and let's put that there. And then we'll put this one kind of right there. And it's just building up these flowers. I think they're so pretty. This is one of my favorite sets of flowers we've ever had. Okay, maybe, well, yeah, I'm going to say it's a favorite. I just kind of love all the flowers. There's been a couple sets that I haven't been as impressed with, but for the most part, I usually love all the flowers. And that's that side. I really like how that feels. In my head, it felt like this. And that's one thing I love about being able to do these is I can kind of look at this and think, oh, if I add this, it's going to give me this feeling. And does it work all the time? No, of course not. But when it does work, it's phenomenal. I love it. I love when it works. So I am not going to put twine behind this flower. I'm going to put some behind the flower up here just to kind of match them right across. And let's see here. Let's move Uncle Roger. This is my Uncle Roger. Very nice man. Miranda's so little right there. She's so cute. This is my Aunt Gail's dog. I don't remember the doggy's name. She always had these cute little dogs. They were little. Okay, and this time, oops, helps to take the pin out before you squeeze the glue bottle. I'm going to take this one and put this down here. And the reason, again, I did that was because I wanted to make sure that this wasn't sticking out too far. So when I was playing with it, it kept moving closer and closer to this edge. And I really don't want it coming off of the paper, so then I don't have to trim it. Let's see here. I'm going to over pop tape. Why not? We've got them right there. Oops. I have not crimped any of the flowers. I've left them just as is. I also have not put any glitter or anything on the flowers. And I probably should have made sure that this grateful fit right through here, and it does. Let's put this on before I just say no title. I've been in a very no title mood lately. Thank you for bearing with me on that. I do like this grateful though. I think it's very pretty. Okay, there we go for that. Still going to rip these leaves because I know that I'm going to try to stick them further out and it's not going to work. I know me. I know me at this point. I'm going to mess it up. Okay, let's take this off of here. I can't believe we're already on November. This is so cool. We're going to be done with this before we know it. We really are. It's so great. Okay, I'm just going to put this little glue dot up there, and then I'm going to do the same thing with the twine. Let's just kind of wrap it. But this time, I already have the glue dot down, so we're one step ahead. Yes, that is the best tip I probably could give you today is get the glue dot down before you mess around with your twine, because otherwise, you have to rewind it. You have to rewind it about your hand. Okay, let's put this one down. Let's slide this one in. Yeah, like that. There we go. Add a little bit of glue. Kind of slide that in there. Yeah, with these torn, this is looking much better because it's not taking up as much of the page. That was one thing I really, really was worried about, was how much of the page it was taking up when I was just playing with them. Could you imagine if I'd left them whole and just sort of having them stick off the side of the page? Unfortunately, I can imagine it. Okay, so there's that. Now let's grab out the sticker sheet. I'm going to set the glue aside and hang up my T-square. I will say, if you go to my video of my office, you'll see that new little rack I have next to my desk. It's got these little hooks at the bottom, and it holds my T-square amazingly. I have been so good about just putting it right back on there, and it's perfect. It's utterly perfect for me. You know what? I'm going to over pop tape this because I want to. So let's see here. I guess I probably should have looked around to see where this was going, but I kind of feel like it fits over here. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay, I'm liking that. I think it looks kind of even. Okay, now the other bits that go on this one, what are they? I should probably look at the sheet. Oh, we've got this piece right here. Let's see. I do like this. Oh, wrong scissors. Those are my ribbons. One of the pairs of ribbon scissors I had. So let's cut this. And I'm going to cut this in half-ish. That's kind of my half. And I'm going to slide this under here. Maybe. It needs to go under where we don't see that I did that. Like that. I like this better than they had put that yellow one that was right here, or shortbread. I like it with just the red, the burgundy-ish color. So this would be more of a scarlet to them. We have Gather. I don't really feel that this one fits, but yeah, I'm going to leave that one off. That's again from the last video. Okay, what else do we got? We have some green. Are those these? These just look a little different. Well, they've got to be the ones that are on the sticker, because I don't see anything else. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1. Okay. It looks so much more sagey here than in here. It looks more like a pine. But these are more of a pine here, and these look more sage. That is very interesting. Okay, I wonder what's up with that, but we're not going to question it. We're not going to worry. They did put some hearts on here. I'm not feeling the hearts. So now I'm just going to look at the sticker sheet and see what we haven't used and if there's anything that we feel might work. And love this. I want to use this one. I do like it. It's got that mink color, and that's what I used for the photo mats. I really feel like the mink with the espresso and all the papers work really well together. And I do love this. I love this picture. That is a great picture of them. I don't see anything else that strikes my fancy. So I'm going to say no to any more on those. I'm going to put those aside. Let's see here, so I'm not losing my stuff. Okay, well, I think this is going to be done. I am very happy with this one. I really like this paper. We need to get more of that paper. Hopefully, in the future, they will have more of it. Okay, and there's that one. Very exciting. So now we're done with November. We have one more in this set. I am hoping to get that done tomorrow. And on Monday, remember, we are going to start the Christmas cards. Yay! Have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and play today. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos. Leave a comment and have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.